taxpayer, business owners, they think that they only need the tax preparer to do the compliance work. And that is 99% of the time not true. You need somebody that can be an advocate to teach you how to run a better business, to teach you how to take advantage of the tax code. You cannot help somebody take advantage of the tax code on April 12th when you're doing last year's data. It's really hard to be a tax advisor. You can plan the next year maybe and start doing things, but you're trying to get things done. These conversations should have been happening all last year. So you think you needed just a tax preparer, but you really need an advisor throughout the year.
So what advice would you give our listeners who maybe are stuck in that loop of they can't get the email back, they can't get the phone call back, whatever, they can't get a hold of their person? What advice would you give them here as we're in tax?
I would send coffee and donuts to the office of your CPA, and I think you'll probably get a call back because that's the best way to do that. But no, I think just recognize, again, it's like everything else. Everybody has a busy season, and your CPA at this time of year is every single client they have needs to be touched in 6 weeks. And every single client has a unique situation needs work through. It's really hard to give a long, drawn out, deep conversation in tax season because you have to see everybody. So just be cognizant of that. So be very direct with your question, small talk at a minimum, and just trying to get the connection and see what needs done and then move on and then talk after tax season about what needs